Everything all right? Hey? Come here.
I'll be right back.
God grant you health. Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
I've come for
Excuse
my
me.
dog.
About time. He's a hungry beast.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nice. That's a cool one.
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
What should I know about the devil? I heard he's a nobleman.
He's the captain of Znojmo. He has a foul mouth and he... Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's...
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor. We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we...
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat?
Aye. It's best not to play with him.
Excuse me, I'm very burpy. Burpy. What?
Here, Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Let's try this again. Look out!
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's Fort.
I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta, and maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Start with Matthew. That's a pretty name.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merch. Maybe the...
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm a good man, Arthur Morgan.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to sea this morning.
That's so.
Where can I... Now tell me about...
Well, he and...
But
Yeah, he dropped
where can I find him?
at the rectory in Grunt.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah,
You think it...
look,
I'll go...
what it was...
What about...
Of course.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that?
Oh, that's easy. He's Polish. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Eda will be nearby.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest.
Tell me more about this...
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have it. Oh, but I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary.
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. Had the gallows waiting for him, so he was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But if you knew how he can cook...
How can I recognize...
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. You speak where you talk to him.
I'm already liking this...
Janos.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So what...
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true
Among Us. It said Among Us in the game, Jack.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us.
Okay. Let's go get the band back together. Oh wow, they're spread out. Catherine. Let's go here first.
Everything all right? Hey?
Good horsey.
Good.
Ooh, a camp.
Greetings. I wish you a pleasant day. The Lord be with you.
It's so nice here.
Good boy. Good boy. Here, Mutt. You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.
Fishy.
Greetings to you.
Alchemy. Alchemy bench.
That's right. Just go away.
Watch this. First, we take a little bit of wine, Jack. I don't know if you can see this. I'm making a potion. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's being weird anyway. I don't even have the right ingredients anyway to make my potion. Never mind. I don't have the right ingredients.
You've no business here. I never want to see you here again without permission.
Good day. What would you like? I'll have a look at the... Take care then. And thanks for nothing. Sure.
I need soap.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Aye, come here.
Praise the Lord. Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
way!
What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Uh-oh.
Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages
This
now.
guy's got a bolt on his
So I
forehead.
decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable.
An arrow.
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn. Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. It used to be longer, but I broke it off.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? You shouldn't... I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head.
Shut up.
Of course I should be.
Chop's a crazy
It was an
guy.
ordinary arrow.
Oh?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers.
I'm...
Oh, fuck. I heard it was... Well, at least you... Look, on account of...
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no
You said that.
thing is. You don't believe... Sometimes I get mixed up. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, no wounds, no bruises, nobody.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make...
Easy! Easy now! I was just asking. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
I understand.
Exactly, lad. Me and my lad, but enough. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
What's in these sacks, anyway?
Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up their cottages, sties, coops, and then they go... And when you...
That's an... And what are you going to do with this charcoal?
What do you mean? It's charcoal. It always comes in handy. So,
Hauling a sack around? I don't really feel like it at the moment.
that's a shame, but suit yourself. These days, a fellow has to learn...
Good.
I went to see them, but he threw me out. And he was surprised, but it was just a simple misunderstanding.
A fine day for some fine
Heal! Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Really? Nice. You could probably do the prologue. To probably do everything else besides the prologue, which is only like 10-15 minutes out of like the probably like 200-hour game. But it's still, you should still do it. It's not bad either. It's not a bad prologue. It's pretty fun. It's just not like how the rest of the game is at all, really. Well, no. I mean, it's just very locked in. You have no freedom, really. Because it's the prologue, and you just gotta... kind of gives you a backstory as well.
I'd like to find the rest of the Devil's Pack. Do you know anything about it?
Just Ranier. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's salt, and God knows he needs it bad.
We can.
Look at, but I learn.
Why all of a...
Come pray. Hey, how did you get... involved with the devil? Anyway.
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But, if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil, anyway?
I don't know. I don't know him very well yet.
It doesn't matter if you've known him a day, a year, or a lifetime. With the devil, you know who you're dealing with from the very first moment. So if you're hoping he's actually different, I can tell you right now, you're hoping in vain.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavic?
You...
Aye. Was that...
It was. Father, together.
This is...
Here.
Let's get...
Pater, you're...
You're saying...
Shut up. You're mine.
Come here.
I'm all yours. Ah! Useless. That was something. Germa, I'm wounded. Christ! Too slow! Useless!
Come here.
Sick dog!
Come here.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh shit, my dog killed him. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah. In the game, yeah. That's funny.
Good.
Quick! Everything all right, eh? Quick!
Oh fuck. My horse bucked me off. Alright. I'm gonna be off for a little bit. Let me know when it downloads. I'm gonna watch you play a bit. Word. Alright, dog. See ya.